For 103.7 The Game and 103.7thegame.com, I'm Dave Schultz at the Teague in Lafayette, Louisiana, where the Raging Cajuns pull off a 9-6 win over Arkansas State. Brian Mills had 3 base hits, including a big 2-run single in the 6th inning. Dylan Butler with a 2-run home run that put the Cajuns on top. And when Arkansas State tied it up in the 8th inning, Chris Sharpenshade comes in with the bases loaded and picks up a couple of strikeouts.
That was huge. I was trying to hold on to him to put him behind Evan Guillory tomorrow, and I thought, once the game turned, we could get this done with Colton and Demo, and they just weren't on today. And, we got to get better. For the last 3 weeks, our bullpen's been really good. Now, we've kind of gotten the habit of, pitching a little recklessly. And we got to go back to honing that back down. But the one thing I knew Sharp could do once the game turned on me was he'd throw strikes. And that's what he came in. He made some big pitches, man, especially to that really good hitter there and then the next hitter. So he did a great job for us.
Earlier in the season, we asked Tony Robichaux if he ever had squeezed with the bases loaded. Well, today he actually did it. In the decisive bottom half of the 8th inning, Nick Thurman was at the plate with the bases loaded, and the suicide squeeze was on.
Yeah. Well, it was like I said, it was left versus left, and when you play in the way we are right now, where you're on a razor's edge, of trying to win and give something away, and then trying to go back and take it back. We're left versus left right there, so we just felt that we had an opportunity to control the squeeze and get that run in versus left versus left, but it worked out good, for us.
Evan Guillory getting the nod Sunday afternoon. First pitch 1 p.m. Cajuns going to try and take the series from Arkansas State. We're running over to Cajun Field to check out the rest of the spring football action. Your final score from the Teague: Raging Cajuns defeat Arkansas State 9-6. Moving over from the Teague to Cajun Field, the Raging Cajuns football team participating in their annual red-white spring football game. The question that everybody wants to know and still is asking, when will Coach Hudspeth actually decide to make the decision on his starting quarterback for the fall?
I've decided to decide later on at a different time. We're not ready. We're not ready to make that decision. It's too close. I thought even Deion Ray come in there at the end. I thought he looked pretty good too. I think the future, that quarterback position is very bright here. I think we've got a lot of candidates.
It's one of those things that just means we got to keep competing, keep going, and keep working. And as a unit, I feel like we've taken great strides this spring, especially from that first day. So I'm really excited and really looking forward to the fall.
Pretty sure as the other quarterbacks, we all just want to be happy, and whatever best decision is for the team, and may that decision be made. There's no rush, we just want to make sure that we take our time in this process, because this is a very important process for somebody to take the job.
Just like the scrimmage last week with no Elijah McGuire, true freshman Walter Williams is getting a chance, and he did not disappoint.
I thought saw some kids perform well today. I thought Walter Williams showed some flashes. If he can learn to take care of the football, that he could play for us. But until he can learn to take care of the ball, he's not going to be able to. But he did show he's got the ability. And he's a young kid. He should be getting ready for prom right now. And so proud of his efforts today.
Raging Cajuns hope to be healthy when they open up camp in August. 2 wide receivers, Jamal Robinson and Jared Johnson, hope to be healthy, along with dynamic running back Elijah McGuire. All hope to be ready for the season opener in Lexington, taking on the Kentucky Wildcats September 5th. For 103.7 The Game and 103.7thegame.com, I'm Dave Schultz.